What it do, what it do, what it do. Live from the Steel City. It's yours truly, Six Block Monday. And today I'm going to give you guys an idea of what I do when I go through my process of creating music. Uh, First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out uh, to everyone out there who always supports me. I appreciate it. And if you like what I'm doing today, I hope you guys can just do me that one favor, and that is like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna give you guys an idea of how I go through my process. But first and foremost, let me let you guys know what type of equipment that I like to use. And I'm gonna just be upfront and honest. This is a business that doesn't come cheap. Sometimes you can get away with not going too high. Like I'm a big time advocate for vintage equipment. If you can go anywhere and find some used vintage equipment and those type of things, they are still, good, valuable pieces out there. They're just older, but just because they're older don't mean that they're not good. So with that being said, let me start out by telling you my first things that I like that I love to have is a good pair of monitor speakers. So my speakers of choice are the Adam Audio 7 Series. Adam Audio 7 Series. Let me give a big shout out to those guys. I also have a pair of Newman professional studio headphones. They are the NDH30s, open back dynamic headphones. So big shout out to Newman. I appreciate these headphones. I love it. Great thing to have, especially if you want to make music but you don't want to be too loud. These are the ones to have, especially when you live in apartment buildings and those type of things. I don't know about you guys, but I like to create at all times of the night, depending upon what's on my brain. And then my next piece of equipment that I have is I have a SSL mixer. It's the 6 series. It's a very great mixer, small, very compact, but very, very powerful. Another great product by them. I love their products as well. And then I have my baby here, which is my Apollo Twin X, which is by UAD. Big shout out to UAD. I'm never disappointed when I get UAD products. Thank you so much. And then my next uh, piece of equipment here that I just been rocking with these guys since I've been involved with music, and that is a Roland Phantom. Never had a disappointing product from Roland. I love all their products. Thank you so much for what y'all guys bring to the game. I love it. Um, and then also, I have, of course, my MPCX. And what I do with my Roland Phantom is I actually use it as a MIDI switch as well as, an instrument when it comes to making production. So, by trade, I am an audio engineer. Um, I've been involved with creating music all my life. So, with that being said, you can find me on all social media platforms. That's SixBlocc $. I'm also an artist. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, and it's all under SixBlocc $. That is Six Block Money. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Don't hesitate. But I must be upfront and honest and say that my services do not come for free. But with that being said, let's dive into my process and how I create things. First and foremost, let me go up here to track number one, okay? And this is something that I cannot stress enough of, making sure that you label everything that you do when it comes down to mixing, mastering, sending out stems. You want to label everything. It is way too more complicated whenever you don't label things the proper way. I want to give a big shout out to my homeboy Track Makers Ross. That's Trap Makers Ross. You can check him out on YouTube as well. This is his kit right here, which comes from his Teflon MPC expansion kit. Uh, you know, uh, this is definitely a great kit, man. If you check him out on his YouTube page, you can actually purchase these things. Just to give you an idea of the type of things that we got on here, I'm gonna just go through every single drum pad. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Before I begin this video, I want to let you guys know that this beat is not mixed. I'm going to say that for another day, another time. I just want to give you guys an idea of what I do for my process. So what I first did was I found a sample, okay, of guitar playing, and I liked this so much I decided to slide it over here. Now, whenever you take a sample and you want to do whatever you want to do with it, you got options with the MPCX. So you can left click, double click left, and you got your chops right here, of course, trim, program. You got your pitch shift right here, your time stretch, your fade in, your fade outs. You can also, only in the trim, which is, a great thing to be able to do is you could tune it to how you want it. And I'll be honest with you, there's really no easy way of going about, putting together samples as far as chopping them up and everything. I mean, yeah, there's some quick techniques out there, but ultimately, it's in the ear of the producer, according to what you want to do and how you want to do it. So we have this right here, and for this particular track, what I did was I decided to go ahead and put it over in the audio, and you can do that by simply right clicking on that sample, and it'll come up here and says add to current audio track, and that's what I did. And fortunately, with this sample, it actually shows me the BPM and the note that it's played in. So that's where I put that out right there. And then from there, I just started putting in the work. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this first with all the instruments in it, and we'll go from there. So, of course, with my 2023 drum kit, we have my Tube Synth, which is a plugin that you can find in your MPC. We have the Moog, big shout out to UAD once again. And we have my Piano V2, which is by Artura. I probably butchered the name, but by Artura, big shout out to them and their great plugins as well. So I'm gonna play this from the top, and hopefully you guys are feeling this. And hey, here we go. And I'm gonna mute some of these tracks. SixBlocc money. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you do, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? Much support, that you guys give me, I can continue to keep doing this. I appreciate it. I do this for the love of hip hop, for the love of music, period. Once again, I want to say that I am an audio engineer by trade, as I like to say. I'm the rapper's producer because I'm also an MC as well. Like I said, you can check out my music on Apple Music. You can check me out on Spotify. Check me out on Amazon and on all those social media platforms. That's once again SixBlocc, 2C's, $, the boy out of the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You dig? And just check me out, man. And if you got any questions or anything of sort, don't hesitate to reach out by DM or anything of sort. I thank you for your time and continue to tune in. Peace.